Hey, our friends, we're going to draw Darwin from Amazing World of Gumball.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sound like fun?
Mm-hmm.
All right, checkers, you got your marker?
Yeah.
Hope you guys are going to follow along with us. We use a Sharpie, but you guys can use anything you want. You can use a pencil too if you want. And we're going to use regular computer printer paper, 8.5 by 11. We're going to start with our paper.
Horizontal.
Vertical.
Ah.
Vertical's up and down and horizontal's this way. You ready to start? Okay, we're going to draw Darwin's eyes first, and they're going to be kind of tipped, so his head's going to be a little tipped also. And he's got funny shaped eyes, huh?
Yeah.
They're kind of ovals, but they're kind of square too. So we're going to draw them right in the middle, and we're going to draw big, kind of big, like this. So it's an oval, it's tipped diagonally, and it's kind of this rectangle shape, but they're round. Then we're going to draw one right next to that one, and it's going to be exactly the same shape and tipped also. This one got a little more square. It's okay. Good job, dude. Yeah, now let's draw his pupils on the inside, and they're the same shape, but they're a little smaller, and we're going to draw them so that they're kind of to the side. So he looks like he's looking at us because his head's going to be tipped to the side too. So after you draw those, fill them in. All right, good job, checkers. Okay, now let's draw his eyelashes. He's got 3 little ones that come on this side, and then 3 little lines on this side. Good. Okay, now let's draw his eyebrows. They're going to be a little curved line up here, and a curved line over here. Then we're going to thicken that up just a little. So put another line next to it, and you can kind of round the edges or the ends. Look like little hot dogs. Good job, man. All right, okay, now let's draw his mouth. So we're going to draw his smile like this, but we're going to turn it into a peanut shape after we do that.
Okay.
Good. Okay, and then we're going to come around. This is where the peanut shape comes in. We can draw 2 kind of C shapes, backward C shape on one side, frontwards on the other, and then come around and connect those 2 at the bottom. Good. Okay, now let's put his tongue in there. Do a rainbow line off to the side. Does it look like Darwin?
Mm-hmm.
Starting to, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to come up here and we're going to start his head. Okay, so we're going to do, we'll put a point over here next to his eye, and it's kind of towards the bottom of his eye. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. We'll put another point over here, but we're going to put it further away from his eye. You see how far I'm putting it?
Yeah.
Put it out here. Okay, so now we're going to come up and we're going to make this rainbow line that goes over the top of his head, and we're going to kind of connect his eyebrows too. So we're going to come up, here we go, come up, round through his eyebrows, and then it kind of straightens out in between his eyebrows. And we're going to come over here, and then we're going to curve down and finish into that other point. And I'm going to come down a little bit more. I made mine a little too round over there, but that's okay. We're practicing.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. Okay, now we're going to draw his fin. Okay, and it's going to be a little C shape that comes out and back in. Now we're going to draw his cheek on this side and then connect it into his fin. So we'll do a big curve that comes around, and then we'll come under his mouth and into that fin. Good job. Okay, and then we can put the 2 little lines on his fin. Okay, now let's draw his legs. We're going to draw a really long line that comes diagonally down like that. And that's the middle part of his legs. Good. Now we're going to draw the leg, the outside of his leg. And these are going to be lines that come down, and they get a little wider when they come out towards the bottom. You see that? And I'm making it shorter than the middle line. Good.
Wait.
There you go. Keep going. That's all right. Keep going. Good job. And then these two lines are about the same length. So you can kind of match that one on the other side. There you go. Okay, now let's draw his feet. So that's going to be a big foot shape that comes out and then connects into the middle. And then we'll do the same on this side. Okay, now let's draw the design on his shoes. And so we'll put a line here. It's kind of a V shape and a V shape above it. V line. Good. You got it? Mm-hmm. And then we'll do a line over here, the end of his shoe on both sides. And then we'll do an oval on this foot and an oval on this foot. If we go too fast,
you can always pause the video.
Yes, you can always pause the video. Good job, man. Okay, now let's do his arms. And they're just little U shapes. We'll do one U shape here, and then we'll do another U shape over here on this side. I love Darwin, man. He looks so funny. Now, if I were to do this different, I would kind of make this line a little more round right here. I kind of squared it off a little too much, but we're practicing, right? Mm-hmm. And the second time we draw this, it'll always look better than
the first time.
Yes, than the first time. It's just like riding a bike. Mm-hmm. It gets easier the more you do it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's color them, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's pick out our color. Okay, checkers, we got our colors picked out. We're using oil pastels again, and we're using the Pentel brand. We love this brand. It's the best. It's super cheap, and they go down nice and smooth. So that's why we like using them. We'll leave a link in the description below where you can purchase these on Amazon. And the colors we're using are Naples, yellow, and this is just a regular red. Oh, it's called Scarlet. This orange is orange, and the green is called a yellow green, and this is just brown. And we're gonna use all these colors. We're not gonna do any special shading, so we're gonna fast forward again. Okay. All right, dude?
Yeah.
Ready to do it?
Yeah.
Right now. Checkers, man, good job. So we got one last step to do. We're gonna do some shading because we want his legs and his arms to look like they're behind his head, right? We're gonna use the brown that we have, and we're gonna draw a little diagonal line on his legs. And then we can fill in above it. So this is a darker color. It kind of looks like a orange when it's in the shadow. You see that? It's pretty neat. Looks 3D. Then we can do the same on his arm. And then we're gonna do the same thing on this arm. Look at that. Now you could use a darker color if you wanted to. You could use black if you wanna make it really dark. And then the next step that we're gonna do is he's a fish, right? So he should look a little wet or shiny.
Yeah.
So we're gonna use the yellow. We're gonna come up here and we're gonna put a little shine on the side of his head. And that's the cool thing about oil pastels. You can't really do this with regular crayons, but you can put a lighter color on top of a darker color. Isn't that neat? You can kind of go back and forth until it shows up a little brighter. We're gonna put a little banana shape on the side of his head. So it looks like a shine.
A banana stuck to his head.
Yeah, banana stuck to Yes, a banana stuck to his head. Doesn't that look cool? I love oil pastels. They're so much fun to use. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah.
Now our friends could go over to the Amazing World of Gumball website. They could check out some of the other characters because we've only drawn Gumball, right? So we've got Gumball, Darwin, but we haven't done any of the other characters. So you guys can check out their website and try and draw some of the other characters on your own. That'd be fun, huh?
Yeah.
We should do it. We'll see you later, art friends. Goodbye.